Welcome to Uncontested Hockey. This is a clip from our past episode here. We got episodes, reaction videos, vlogs, a bunch of hockey content dropping all the time. Make sure to hit that sub button. We got so much hockey content. Check out our sponsors. Their links in the description. Enjoy the video. We'll move on. We'll go all the way out west to my favorite NHL team, the Vancouver Canucks. This season, obviously, specifically, there's a lot of focus on Elias Pettersson. Year started last year. And it was really miserable for him, really. He talked about what he had going on with himself. He felt like the first half of the season, back half of the season, two different me's. The expectations for this year's team are quite high. Boudreau said it himself. They don't make the playoffs. It'll be a disaster. What do you make of the Vancouver Canucks going to this season? Are they a playoff team in your opinion? What do you think of them?
I certainly think they can be. I think the fact that they locked up JT Miller said that they're still in the position that they want to win now, and that's with a new management there as well, right? Like this isn't the old group that wants to keep everyone together. This was a fresh outlook between Patrick Allvin and Jim Rutherford, and they believe that Miller was part of the future here and kept him around. I am curious about how this Bo Horvat situation is going to play out. The fact that he hasn't got an extension done just yet. I think just listening to people that are much more in tune with what's going on there than I am, it seemed like there was a bit of surprise that it went very far into the summer at all without a new deal in place. So I've got such respect for Horvat as a player, as a person. I hope something ultimately gets worked out there and that it doesn't become too much of a distraction once the games start being played for keeps here. But I think they were a much different team under Boudreau. It couldn't get much more as I'm sure you remember, more miserable under Travis Green. I remember doing those last few games when they were out our way here between Montreal and Ottawa just before they ultimately made a coaching change, and you could just tell something was off. And something was coming, and sure enough, they ultimately brought in Boudreau. But I think they could be in the mix for a playoff spot. I love their goaltender. I think they've got a capable blue line, and they've got enough scoring power. Hopefully, the issue to Brock Besser there, the injury, first week into camp, as tough luck and timing as that is, I hope for his sake and the team's sake that doesn't become too much of an issue once he gets back into the lineup and there's no real lingering effects that hamper his production. But I'm in on the Canucks this year. I think they're a team in the mix to make the playoffs for sure.
That's music to my ears. I like that.
Thank you for watching. Hit that sub button. We got content for every NHL team, and that's a wrap.